Hey folks, welcome back. How are you today? I have to say it's really cool you're joining me for another reserved list buy video. Today I got something very special for you. I actually bought a piece of power. I was looking for another piece of power for a very long time. As you can see, I still have my Time Walk, I still have my Mox Sapphire, my Mox Emerald and my Mox Pearl, but now I actually bought a fifth piece of the Power 9. So yes, this is what the video is about, and I'm pretty excited and I'm pretty happy, and I hope you are too. So I would say fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. In my last video, and I think even the video before, I mentioned that I was waiting for a big buy. This is it. It finally arrived, and now I'm actually a step closer to finishing my vintage deck. It seems there is less power out there to buy every day, which is logical because the reserve list cards are not coming back. But still, makes it very annoying to find a piece of power or to find another high-end card for a reasonable price, because everybody's seeing the market value rise of these cards and seeing that there is less and less opportunity to get them. So yeah, it gets more and more difficult to buy them. With this card, I actually was lucky. It found its way into a store. The store owner knows I am looking for pieces of Power 9, so he thought of me and he actually dropped me a mail. And I was able to purchase it before it went back into the circulation. And just look at it, folks. It's a really nice card. Definitely not gem mint, but it's in great condition and I'm happy I found it. But now I'm gonna shut up and let you enjoy. So much for a dramatic pause. I bought a Mox Ruby. It's beautiful. I think it's one of the best conditions of my Power 9 cards. The other ones are looking pretty nice too. The Sapphire is looking very well. And you actually can have a very close look at the Time Walk I bought recently. I got a really old Time Walk, but I bought one in excellent condition. You see up here on the left. I just will link to the video at the end of this one, so you can have a look. But the Ruby, yeah, it's fantastic. It wasn't easy to find, as I said. Almost no chance of finding power in good condition at this moment for a reasonable price. So I'm actually really happy I stumbled across this one and was able to buy it. The big question, of course, is what did I pay? I paid 3,200 euros for this card. I think actually it's a fair price. I think it had to do with the buy price of the store as well. It's exactly the same amount they asked for the Time Walk you see here. So yeah, I'm not too unhappy with this. And of course, it's just one free mana you can use in turn one. What can you do with this actually? For fun, I added it to the 2020 Challenger deck you see here. This is an unaltered Challenger deck, and if you look at it, if you, for example, play a mountain in round 1, and you would be able nowadays in Modern to play a Mox, and you play 2 Fervent Champions, they both come swinging with 2/1 in turn 1 for 4 damage. Which is quite nice, makes the deck so much faster. And this is actually what the Moxes and the Black Lotus are about. It's just speed, it's being faster than your opponent, and if you are faster than your opponent, you can kill them faster as they can kill you. But imagine as well, for example, playing a Fervent Champion, hitting for 1, and then playing the Light Up the Stage for 1 because you did damage, and your opponent didn't even have a turn yet, so yeah. First round Steamkin, first round Scorch Spitter and Fervent Champion. Yeah, and this is just a red fast deck that gets so much better with that extra mana. And yeah, just as an example, what a piece of power could do in a modern deck. I of course will use the Mox Ruby in my vintage deck. I'm gonna add it to the vintage deck right now. It was definitely worth the wait. I had to sell a lot of stuff because I'm not made of money, although it seems that way. But I have to sell a lot of cards and I have to sell other collectibles to finance these kind of purchases, of course. But I'm really happy. I hope you're happy for me too. And I wish you a great day. I wish you a great week. And stay frosty and talk to you next time. Bye, folks.